The sausage making process kicks off with the pork, grinding it up with the perfect ratio of fat and protein.
I use like black pork or wild pork.
White pork.
They have white pork supremacy.
No, it's not like that.
Following that, the flavor bomb. Introduce a mixture of homemade seasoning.
What are the exact ingredients?
Pork is haram.
This is
Because
secret.
pigs,
Cannot
because
tell
you don't know,
that.
pigs are a
Now
dirty
the
animal,
step is
unlike other
stuffing
animals.
The sausage.
You are gonna make the sauce.
Yeah, I got a hairnet here for you. Oro, welcome to the sausage room.
My favorite place to be.
So here's what's wonderful about this place. No fake artificial casings right here. That intestine came from a puerco.
By the instruction, she said you put just the tip and then just pull all the way out.
You seem very familiar with this action.
I used to have a lot of practice, not anymore.
The intestines feel.
They feel very sausagey, like very fragile and tender, and I don't know. It's not something that I describe every day.
Now, time to squeeze it out. Oh yeah, crank it out.
Like this?
Wow, look at this thing. Is he doing good?
Yes.
She said you're doing it right.
Oh, well.
Hi.
So close.
Este próximo paso es acomodar la tripa, la carne, como sea, más o menos 1 libra. That is a 1 pound.
Well, I got 2 for 1.
If he worked here, how much do you think he can make a day?
Por hora son 10.
Yeah, she said if it's for hours and I do a lot of hours a day, she can pay me 10
Sure. That's
per day.
per day.
Onto the smoking wire it goes. This is where the sausage is suspended above blazing hot coals with ukar wood, infusing the meat with an extra layer of flavor. To achieve the desired level of smokiness, the sausage hangs for several hours before taking a plunge in hot oil and crisping up on the outside.
Oh my god, that's so red. What the hell is
Always
that?
served with rice and beans and plantains.
Jesus.
Joining our meal, Maria de Azua, a local talent born and thriving in San Juan.
Huge contribution by my man Oro here. He was in the kitchen. He had his hands all over
Looks
these
kinda
sausages.
good.
Well, when you say like that,
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
his hands were clean. It's been fried for 8 minutes. I think we're good. I think we should work our way up to the sausage. But first, how about this?
The smoked pork undergoes the same treatment as the sausage, seasoned before smoking, then deep fried to excellence in hot oil.
Someone's gonna whine about spicy, here it comes.
That's really good.
it's a little bit smoky, right?
Yeah, it's smoky, it's greasy, it's fried, so it's kind of a little hard on the outside, but yeah, soft and juicy on the inside. This is like the ultimate drinking food.
That's correct.
Oh Lord, I'm a big fan of this.
It's bad that I love the fat part.
You're supposed to love the fat. That is flavor.
Right.
Maria, have you been here before?
No.
Your first time here?
Yeah.
It's not a big island, so I'm amazed because this seems like the premier spot for meat.
I actually haven't been here. This is the center of the island. If you're coming from the mountains, it's a spot for you to come by.
What are the biggest differences in lifestyle between folks on the coast and people here in the mountains?
I say people in the mountains are a lot friendlier than the coast. I feel like people in the mountains are a lot more welcoming. It
Damn.
feels like more homey for me.
I feel people in the mountains are more family-oriented.
Lush.
Like us. In the coast, people are more career-oriented.
Right here, our next food, the food we've been building up to, the pork sausage.
Man, this looks so much better than when I was making it.
Yeah, I don't think this is the one that you made. I think that maybe got discarded, maybe donated to Goodwill.
Man, you could have just...
Let's try it out. This looks incredible. It's been smoked and fried just like the other meat. Oh man, that's really nice.
It also has a little bit of kind of like pepperoni flavor.
Oh yeah,
Right?
It's like a little Puerto Rican pepperoni.
I think that that's one of our specialties in Puerto Rican cuisine, like very
Getting
quick
hungry.
meat.
It is cooked a lot. It's smoked for hours. You could eat it at that point, and they're like, there's not enough oil here. We must fry it as well.
Of course. You could taste the whole cooking process, you know what I mean? You could taste it.
When it comes to the pigs, how much of the pork you think is being imported and how much actually is coming here from the island?
I would say still we'll have a good 75% being imported.
It's a tremendous amount. So where's the pork coming from if it's imported?
Mainly U.S.
Yeah, it's interesting that coming from the US to here to eat a pork that came with you in the plane.
There's this fascinating relationship between the USA and Puerto Rico, and one that I'm still trying to understand. Do you think living conditions in general are better here or in the USA?
In the States, of course, we can acquire a much
What
higher
kind of
quality
question
of
is that?
life immediately. It's a lot easier to make everything happen.
There's more Puerto Ricans living in the States than Puerto Ricans on the island, actually. And a lot of more Puerto Ricans are still look up north, like as that's
Quick cruise instead.
In this video,
I like Puerto Rico cruise. Giling-giling, giling-giling, igiling nyo nang matunaw ang taba. Giling-giling, giling-giling, hayaan yung mata nila ay lumuwa. Giling-giling.